The Bible says in Jude, verse 22 and also verse 23, and of some have compassion, making a difference, and others save with fear, pulling them out of the fire, hating even the garment spotted by the flesh. Just recently, we had a special church service to recognize our first responders community. It was during a midweek service that happened to fall upon 9/11. And so we thought that it would send a good message to our first responders community to let our wonderful first responders in our community know just how much that we respect and appreciate them for the service, the very important service that they provide to our community. We want to let them know how thankful we are for how they serve our community. And, I preached a special message in relation to that subject. And I went to Jude, to these verses I just read to you, and I tried to make the point that, just as important it is to have these first responders, such as our paramedics and our law enforcement and those in the military and dispatchers and our firefighters and on, our nurses, those that serve in the first responders community, the role that they play in society is so vital. It's so important. And yet, when you look at the spiritual realm of things, how important it is that we have our spiritual first responders as well. Because may I remind you, just as much as our first responders are involved in the business of saving lives, we as Christians have been given a great commission to save lives as well. I'm talking about, like the song says, rescue the perishing, care for the dying. Thank God for every first responder in our community with a heart full of compassion, these good Samaritans that will put their own necks on the line to try to help their fellow man. We need Christians with that same mentality and that same heart and dedication as first responders to save people from hell by preaching to them the gospel of Jesus Christ that has the power to change lives. And so just as much as we appreciate our first responders and how much we respect them, but thank God for every faithful witness, every soul winner that is also a first responder involved in the business of saving lives. Let's all be first responders for the gospel when it comes to the gospel of Jesus Christ. God bless you.